Yeah, if you guys are not aware, look at this. September 18, Collab IP reveal. September 18, guys. Mark your calendars. Today is September 7. Okay? So, make sure you guys mark your calendars. They will reveal the IP. Now, some people have been speculating it's going to be Naruto. Some people have been speculating it's going to be One Piece. But I don't think so. I think it's going to be ReZero. Everybody's favorite, ReZero. October 2nd is the official date. Alright guys, make sure you guys stay tuned. So this is very, very important. You guys need to be aware of that. October 2nd. Okay, very, very simple. So they are going to continue to keep us updated. I don't see why they need to make a whole new post about this. I mean, just a Twitter post is enough. But let's talk about the drama, alright? So someone has been telling me about this drama or this mentality going on in Brown Dust 2 Reddit. Alright? So look at this. Look at this, alright? So this guy, he played Tower of Salvation in Brown Dust 2. And he went and put 4 dudes. Alright, 4 dudes. And what he did after that? He put disgusting, puking. Alright? Because he got 4 dudes. Alright? So this is this has been a bit of a drama, alright? So dude haters, they're rising up. They are more and more prominent. So you can see again. Alright, we see a lot of this kind of thing. Brown Dust 2 needs more male characters and female characters that are completely covered up in armor. Female characters don't need to be lewd and provocative poses. Okay. So a lot of people don't really like this opinion. Alright, a lot of people really want the waifu. Alright, they are here for the waifu. Nobody cares about the dudes. But then there's a lot of dude lovers out there. The dude lovers, they're not giving up. And a lot of people have been hoping that this collab would bring in some dudes. You get what I'm saying? So can we get some dudes? I don't know, man. I don't know. How many of you guys want some dudes? Later was released a few months before, okay. Nice build. It's nothing to do with your post, but I wonder how the community feels about the existence of male units. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Or, personally, I'm happy it's not one of those gachas without male characters. I'm happy that there's some dudes here. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. He, him, she, her, as long as that unit is useful in battle and looks cool. Of course, I prefer to summon female characters. Okay. Okay. I'm a waifu collector, but I don't care about their presence in general. However, when I lose 50-50 on dude, there's no 50-50. I like that they are male characters. There are so many good male character designs that the devs have made. And I feel like there should be more of them to diversify the roster. Diversity is king. Diversity is needed, alright guys? Diversity is the most important factor in a good quality gacha game. 99% of the fan base are here for female characters. Is it true? How many of you guys here, you play Brown Dust 2 for the waifus? How many of you guys here? Because I feel like some people play for the dudes. We're getting collabs into anniversary, into swimsuit, into another collab. Getting a dude to skip might not be so bad. You're going to skip the dude? Huh. Many broken dudes with mostly women. Got Alec last night. You got Alec? You play for the waifus? You're here for Alec and Jaden. Jaden. It's great. We need more variety. The fat dude Jaden is very welcome. But I cannot understand why we have 0 fat girls. Damn! Then this guy's looking for a fat girl. Okay, okay. Now I'm not sure if we need a fat girl. But Eclipse is kind of fat, right? Therese is a little bit chubby. I think that's more than enough. It's more than enough, right? Do we need more fat girls? Fat girls is kind of weird, right? I like it in such a way that male characters can be used as a cooldown banner so I can save tickets and gems. Also for story purpose, all female is kinda boring. I would like to see some dynamics and interactions. All the bad guy has been male though, mostly, right? Yeah, a lot of the bad guys have been mostly male characters. In my opinion, at this point, the only they could expand existing male characters' costume is by introducing gender band costumes, or adding females in the male costumes, L to D or cutscene. Huh. I wish there weren't any because they dilute the pool of waifus that I'm here for. Also, they are potentially there to appeal to female players. Andrew addresses the players as Miss. Never use the dudes or roll for them. They are there. If I could burn all the dudes for some extra tickets, or diamonds or gold, or some mid-tier, even low-tier, some torches, even materials, I would have done ages ago. They would have been more useful to me that way. To be honest, I don't know why they spend time, money, resources, and artist time on drawing the dudes. The only time I've used a dude was that green guy with a metal hand. And only so he can fit SP to Morpia. She uses so much SP. I didn't even level him. He's at level 10 or so. He's talking about Austin, isn't it? Talking about Austin. Okay. So yeah, all of these Reddit posts has been centered around hating on male characters. Alright, that's the thing. That's the thing. So you can see, 4 days ago, there's a new one, alright? On almost completely unrelated posts, I learned there's a lot of people that don't like that there's dudes in the game. The opinions, all in all, were varied. And I thought it would be fun to do a poll to get a better answer than kind of hidden on the comments on another post. The question is simple, would you like it if there were no playable characters or not? From what I saw, in the comments, most people don't like or don't use the male characters. A lot of people also said they prefer that they exist or have one or two that they like. The reasons were also varied, with some liking the variety, others the interactions, and some coolness of the characters. Personally, I like them being cool, and I also like men, but truly I mostly just use later, though I want Alec a lot because he's cool. The people we have here obviously are not representative of the whole player base, but it should be interesting. Anyways, the intention is not to start a fight, so be civil, and if you are irritated, go pray to Eclipse Breast or something. Okay, male playable characters shouldn't be on the game, male playable characters should be on the game. Let's vote and see. Damn! Male playable characters should be on the game. Dude lovers? They're winning! Dude lovers are... Okay, let's go. Dude lovers are winning. Male dudes should be on the game. Almost 2-to-1 ratio. Alright? 151 liars? I don't think people want the existing male characters to disappear, but they want more fan service. Yeah, that's true, right? As long as it's no gay stuff, I'm fine. I don't know how to feel about this. On one hand, the story is not based on fan service. You don't have a PC that serves as a hero. On the other hand, it's really clear that fan service is how the game survives, and it would feel silly to waste space and banners giving the player characters that will not spend money on. Personally, I don't care much for fan service. I know it's weird what I'm doing here. If not for that, I would like to see some new guys, or at least new costumes for Nutters. But I feel like if we were just to redo the game for ground up, the devs should just go all in for girls and just gender swap all the guys. Huh. Personally speaking, I don't hate that they are male characters. I play the game for lewd waifus like other gachas. That includes female recruitable characters like Azulane and Nikke. Now, I know Nikke has dudes in the story, right? What about Azulane? Does Azulane have dudes in the story? I'm sure they have. But it's just not playable. It's definitely one of those situations where I don't hate that there are male characters in the game, but if they were to suddenly disappear, I wouldn't care at all. Yeah, the comment section is different, right? There's a lot of people that say they don't care about the dudes, but when it comes to voting, it's obvious that there are more people that likes dudes. So I think the dude lovers, they are just scared. If they say that they like dudes, they get downvoted. Ah, okay. Very interesting, eh? I guess it's interesting to look at stuff like that, right? So dude lovers is always going to be something to look out for.